Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Ali Abdul Hamid, the teacher of biology. Today we will start the 10th class first chapter. The name of the first chapter is the gases exchange. What are the gases exchange meant for? How the gases exchange process take place in animal cell? How gases exchange process take place in plant cell? How plant and animal cells exchange gases in a living organism and their surrounding? Or what is the difference between the gases exchange process in both animal and plant cell? All these topics would be covered by in this chapter. Today we will discuss about the introduction and how the gases exchange process take place in plant cells. Firstly, we have introduction. The process of taking in oxygen and given out of carbon dioxide is called gases exchange. Cellular respiration. As its name indicates, cellular respiration means the process which is take place at a cellular level. Cellular respiration is a process in which carbon hydrogen bonds are broken by oxidation reaction and the energy is transformed into ATP. Difference. In bio where the word aerobic comes, its mean in the presence of oxygen. Or where word anaerobic comes, its mean in the absence of oxygen. What is the difference between aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration? The process which take place in the presence of oxygen is called aerobic respiration. In aerobic respiration, there is a complete oxidation of the food material take place. In anaerobic respiration, the process take place in the absence of oxygen. In anaerobic respiration, there is an incomplete oxidation of food material take place. Now, breathing. The term breathing is used for the process through which animals take and their bodies to get oxygen and remove carbon dioxide. What is the difference between cellular respiration and breathing? Cellular respiration is a mechanical process and biochemical process too, but in the case of breathing, this is a mechanical process and physical process. Now, how the gases exchange take place in plants? Plants do not have any specific organs for gases exchange. Plants cell exchange gases through its own environment by its own. There are the three major type of gases exchange in plants: through stomata, through lenticels, and through cuticle. We will discuss all these three process step by step. In plants and young stem have stomata in their lower epidermis. Gases exchange occur through these stomata. Inner epidermis contain more stomata as compared to the upper epidermis. In leaves, mesophyll cells are responsible for the exchange of gases. Now this is the structure of a leaf. We will discuss about the detailed structure and anatomical strategy of the leaf. We can understand easily the structure of leaf. By making the concept of this, you can understand the whole process easily. The upper layer of the leaf is a cuticle. After upper layer there is a upper epidermis. After upper epidermis you can see there is a vertical cells are present. These vertical cells are known as the palisade cells. After palisade cell, you can see there is a cluster of irregular cells is present. The cluster of irregular cell is known as the sponge cells. After sponge mesophyll, there is a lower epidermis. You can see here there is a both oxygen and carbon dioxide is present. Both oxygen and carbon dioxide gases are responsible for the exchange of gases inside the cell and in the surrounding. There is a stoma and guard cells are present. Two guard cells combine and they form one stoma. These stoma are actually the gate which are open for the exchange of gases. Here there is a vascular bundle. This is a xylem, this is a phloem. Xylem is responsible for the transport of water. Phloem is responsible for the translocate of food. Both xylem and phloem make the vascular bundles. These vascular bundles are responsible for the exchange of gases, for the translocation of the food. This is the structure of a leaf. Now we have for two situations. In a daytime and nighttime, we know in a daytime the plants carry out the process of photosynthesis because sunlight is present, but at night sunlight is not present. Now discuss what will be happen at the daytime and nighttime. In daytime, leaves carry out photosynthesis and respiration side by side. Oxygen, which is produced in photosynthesis, it utilized in respiration. In night, respiration process take place, but photosynthesis process does not take place. Why? Because sunlight is not present at that time. Leaves get oxygen from environment and release carbon dioxide through the stomata. Now, what are the lenticels in woody stem and mature roots? The entire surface covered by a bark which is responsible for the gases exchange. Certain pores in the bark known as the lenticel. You can see from this diagram, this is a bark of a woody plant. There is a numerous number of pores are present. These are known as a lenticel, or these lenticels are actually responsible for the gases exchange in a most woody plants which are very taller. It is very difficult for exchange of gases. In roots, gases exchange take place by the root hairs. The aquatic plant get oxygens, dissolve in water and carbon dioxide release in water. This is all how the gases exchange process take place in plants. Inshallah, in the next lecture we will discuss how gases exchange process take place in animals, and it is a more complex as compared to the plants. Stay safe and stay home. Jazakallahu khaira.